Hi YouTube. So I'm actually trying not to be loud because I'm in our break room at this working interview I'm doing, and I'm making me some coffee. It's actually 11:40 and I'm hoping that I get the job. I've had a great day. I've done a lot of stuff hands-on. My face is breaking out like a hot mess, but I'm trying to make me some coffee. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's not adding the water. Maybe I didn't put water in here like I was supposed to. I'm not sure. Oh, it probably needs more water right here. Coffee maker, coffee, cream and sugar.
Yep. I'm going to talk now about kind of the things that we did and kind of how like this office was. I'm not going to say any names. I want to keep everything personal and just kind of describe it the best way I can. And privacy, I want to keep everyone have their privacy without, just putting everybody's business out there like the other dental assistants. So me and one of the dental assistants I was shadowing, we went in at 8 a.m. and we got a room ready for a extraction, and then she didn't help. She watched, but well, actually, she really didn't even watch. She went into another room, and then I got to help suction and rinse and stuff like that with the extraction. It was tooth 11 or 12 for you dental assistants or dentist or a hygienist. It was one of those two. She was getting pulled, and I just suctioned and stuff like that and assisted. It was a fast, pull tooth. She got topical, and then she got anesthetics to numb more, and then the pulling of it process was really fast. So that was our first patient, and our rest of the day was mostly helping patients with dentures, fitting them. Either they had to try on their wax dentures in order to get their final hard molded dentures, and if they like the appearances, they like the way it fit and stuff like that. Then we had two final dentures that were actually getting sent home, and wanted to make sure the final thing if it's great. Trying to think, what else did we do today? We had I think one new patient. We had one new patient, so I got to do a panoramic x-ray, which in our school we never really had the whole panoramic x-ray. We just did the full mouth series. We didn't have the whole that new machine, but in school, of course, everyone learns how to do the bite wings and all that stuff. So we did that on her, and then she got set up with the hygienist. She got seen with the doctor because she was, as well as having tooth pains, or toothache, excuse me. That was not the correct term. She's having a toothache in 19, which she had chipped somehow. And I'm sorry, this lighting is not really that good. So she had chipped, and she was looking to get that looked at really while she was there, but of course she was a new patient, so she needed to go through all those things, needed to see the hygienist, needed to see the dentist about other possible things. The same patient needed possibly her wisdom teeth taken out, which she didn't. If they weren't bothering her, she really didn't need to get them taken out, but he said they did look like that she was kind of struggling to brush them a little bit back there. So he said, so that they don't get too decay or have any cavities, because they didn't have cavities or anything. So the the dentist said that she pulled them and wouldn't have to really worry about a lot of decay building up back there. He said he just looked like that there was a little bit, but not a lot, but pulling them would prevent more. So that's what happened. With the patient. There was a new patient. We had just more of the fitting dentures and all that. That was really about it. Like, the office, loved like the pace of the office, loved the dental assistants, the doctor. He was actually a doctor subbing. The doctor was actually subbing in, and like he was amazing. They didn't treat me like I was trash. They didn't treat me like I didn't know anything. Like, of course, I don't know a lot of things that I possibly should know. Like, I don't know how to run their software because they have a different software that just their company works. So they didn't treat me like crap. Like, oh my God, you don't know how to put this up, you know? So I really liked it. I really hope I get this job compared to the other work interviews, other two working interviews I have done. And this is a little bit of story time. The second interview I done at a children's dentistry, the people there were horrible to me. Like, horrible. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you would think, like, this is a children's place. Like, these people should be happy and so willing to help and all that. No, they were, excuse my language, shitty people to me. Shitty. And I literally went home so discouraged. Like, I went home not wanting to apply for a dental office ever again. And I don't think I did for a long time. Like, I think it was a month or two, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, if that's how people are gonna be to me. And it was literally just that one office, and I was like so discouraged, thinking that I would never find a job because that's how they made me feel. That is honestly how they made me feel. And see, I shouldn't have that attitude. I should have like a better sorry, someone just went around me on like a 1-lane street. It's like, it's 2 lanes, like 1 lane going that way and 1 lane going the other way, but they went around me. And I'm sitting here like, okay, if you get into a wreck and then I get into a wreck because I'm like fairly close to you, beside you, because you're going around me, I'm gonna be mad because you're in a rush. Like, you should have left early. Should have left your house early. People, leave your houses early if you have places to go. Like, quit being impatient, shall I say. Back to what I was saying about that dental office. Yeah, I shouldn't let them like get to me like that, but they did. They really did. And they called me back. I'm not sure if they even knew that I was that girl that interviewed, that they did the working interview for. And they called me back and was like, are you still looking for a job? I called them back, and I should have never called them back. I was thinking, I was like, if I just do this job for a couple months, like let's say 6 months, that will give me just a little bit of experience to maybe possibly be good for my resume, and I could just, which is, again, probably not even good to put myself through some of the shit they were putting me through. But I was just thinking, I was like, I can kind of get my foot in the door somewhere else if I just had 6 months of experience with them, or with anybody. If I was like, that's how I had my mindset, like, because that's how awful they were. I was like, I'm not going to stay with them long if they call me, but I just wanted some experience. It's not how it should have been, because I honestly should be looking for a home, like a place that I can call home for a while. A dental office that could be like family. That's what a lot of dental groups and offices like to have. Like, you want to work for someone with people that you enjoy. Like, you don't want to go to work every day saying you hate your job. Like, and that's probably how it would have been, honestly. They never called me back, and I never kept trying to call them back. After that one time, I was like, what am I doing? I realized it. I was like, yeah, I'm glad after that one time they didn't answer and they never called me back. So I was like, well, guess it was meant to be. I guess we weren't like, I wasn't meant to work for them, and they weren't meant to have me as a dental assistant. So hey guys, it's actually a new morning. It's been a couple of days since I did that working interview. Sorry if I sound sick. My chest has like been really heavy and I've kind of been struggling to breathe. I'm actually going to try to get into the doctor today. And I have a cough, so. But I didn't end this video, and I'm going to end it. And I hope you guys have a great, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.